Sit down, shut your mouths,
and watch The Gift of Gabe. Yo, party peeps, what is up? It's your boy, the best gabber in the biz. The second to last Dynamite before Full Gear is officially in the books. And man, oh man, did a lot of stuff go down, including some great action and good storytelling. So, guys, let's just gab about it. First things first, it happened again. It happened again. Claudio murdered Darby for the second week in a row, dude. Like, it's so wrong that we're still here after 5 years. But us watching Darby just get murdered is like, we enjoy it way too much. And we really should. Like, really. We do. Because after a really good segment between, Mox and Orange, leading to the Orange versus Wheeler Yuta match, which will happen next week, which, by the way, Yuta, you definitely are a pawn because you immediately shut your mouth after Claudio was like, yo, shut up. Shut up, dude. You're a pawn, basically. Darby leaps from the rafters, tries to freaking go after Claudio again because he's like, dude, you launched me into a post, almost broke a rib. I'm not letting you slide after that. Like, and then Claudio just said, ram him right into the freaking steel door, and then said, time for a swinging, and whack right into the steel door again, running off with the rest of the Death Riders. Just my freaking God. My freaking God. I've been looking forward to Orange versus Mox. That match is going to kill. But I said after last week, Darby versus Claudio is a match I really want to see one-on-one. That got the chemistry. Let's just freaking go. Darby can have a great match with anyone, especially the big guys. Because both can just get thrown around so easy, and it never gets old. Like, he's finding new ways for us to just get thrown around and get victimized. And we're just like, dude, with a smile on our face, you're like, Darby's dead again. Oh well, shit happens. Oh my God, but I'm so glad they're having that match next week. It's going to be super good. I said before, I don't think Darby's going to be fighting Mox at World's End. I feel like the story would be that because Darby's going to win when he fights Moxley. So I feel like they're going to find someone else to maybe step up at World's End. Could be Samoa Joe. He's getting ready to come back to TV real soon, and Joe is the perfect guy to go up against BCC, really be a threat, but then he gets beaten, and we're like, oh, fuck. These guys really cannot be stopped. They just literally beat Samoa Joe's ass. Like bad. So, we'll see where that goes. Next week, though, Darby, Claudio. It's going to be good. So, let's just grab some popcorn, bring someone close, because it's going to be a great family occasion to just watch Darby die. Again. Guys, tonight on Dynamite, we saw a lot of great matches and moments. Matches such as Swerve versus Lio Rush. Absolutely great. Building into more story with him, having to feed into his whole conflict going on with Top Flight. He eventually is going to turn probably with Action Andretti. I don't think he joins the Hurt Syndicate, but I think the fact that he was watching them beat Swerve's ass after that match, he's like, you know what? I really do gotta change. We saw a great little moment of Mina returning and just shaking around her assets with Harley Cameron, and just it was beautiful.
I mean, for God's sakes, I came!
Anyway, but I digress. Another great match that we saw here on Dynamite tonight was Adam Cole versus Konosuke Takeshita. We've seen a little bit of the ring rust in Adam Cole. It's been happening over the last 2 weeks. He's been putting in his work, but unlike some of the dumb haters who are just dumb AEW haters, he has the ring rust. It was the worst injury he's really ever had to come back from. He's going to get there. I think he took a very good first step here against Takeshita tonight. The match was very good, and they made the right decision. I didn't think it was going to be a triple threat. I figured it was going to be Roddy getting the win over Lance Archer, which he did, and then Adam Cole ends up losing to Takeshita thanks to the Dynamite Diamond Ring that MJF provided to Takeshita to get the job done. So it wasn't about Takeshita needing help. It was just about we knew he was going to use the Diamond Ring to win, and he won. That was the right call because it plays into what MJF said. He's going to put the carrot and wave it in front of the face of Adam Cole. He knows Adam Cole wants him. But now, once MJF beats Roddy, the story is now going to be what we all know it is. He's going to be like, Cole, you have ring rust. And I guarantee he's going to be like, dude, you ain't Adam Cole, baby. You're Adam Cole go away all the way to the freaking hospital room because you haven't even been healthy for like a full like 7 months just in the past 2 years. You keep getting hurt and your opportunities just keep going away and away, and you just are a shell of your former self. He's going to be like, I gave you the opportunity to win 3 matches. You couldn't even do that. Why? Because you're not the same Adam Cole you used to be. You're not better than you anymore, baby. You never will be. Which will lead to Adam Cole fighting MJF, having the big match at World's End, fittingly where the whole turn, I was there last year, happened last year at World's End. It'll come full circle. Adam Cole beats MJF, and then can move on. And it looks like we already know the story that they're going to do with him. It looks like we are going to get our wish of O'Reilly, Strong, and Cole finally all being back together for the first time since 2021 when they were in NXT together. Because since all 3 of them have been there, they haven't been there at the same time because of injuries and stuff like that. But they are all together here now. And we've been waiting for that go-to trio to finally reunite. And it looks like we took the first step here tonight. And I also think they're going to use this as like the way of helping Cole ease his way back in. Because one, it's going to be help Adam Cole like really get his edge back and like get in the groove again. Because he'll be by 2 of the guys that like when he's by his side, dude cannot be touched. Because that trio is just, it's dangerous. If you know, you know. So I'm looking forward to that. And I think by just not even halfway through them being back together, we're going to look at Adam Cole and we're like, he's back. He's back. And we're all going to start being in unison and being like, this time is the time. 3rd time's the charm. Adam Cole will be AEW World Champion very soon. I predict before we cross into 2026, I think 2025 is the year he becomes the AEW World Champion. And it all starts by getting the boys back together and being undisputed. Boom. Guys, another great match that we saw tonight was the main event. It was incredible. It was the House of Black, specifically Brody King, Malachi Black, Kings of the Black Throne versus FTR to determine who would get that second to last spot in the fatal 4-way for the AEW Tag Team titles at Full Gear. We already got Private Party, the champions, and we got the youngest men alive, Turbo, Thunder, the Power of the Punch, the team that we've been watching since the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the team that every one of your favorites looks up to as role models, the Outrunners. Oh yeah, feel the mana. We are on fire. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But they're in the match as well, and we have one more match upcoming with LFI versus the Acclaim. We'll get to that in a second. But I love FTR, truly do. A lot of us do. Like, a lot of us have been watching them since like their early days in 2014 before they ended up winning the tag team championships. Like, it's been a great 10 years from them. And they got about 3 more before they call it quits in 2027 when their contracts are up. And they're like, after that, we're done. But this was House of Black's moment to win. This is for the tag team of Kings of Black Throne. This is the biggest one of their tag team because they've never had an AEW tag team title shot before. Honestly, I wouldn't be upset if they won. Only problem is Private Party just won the tag titles, and I do think they're going to have a heel team like Brian Cage and Lance Archer end up taking the tag titles, because that's a great freaking tag team. Like, they struck gold with that. Absolutely love it. And it looks like House of Black are going to be more baby faces going forward. But this match was great for multiple reasons. One, it gets them involved in this tag match. It creates literally the perfect scenario of having the Outrunners and Private Party and House of Black, and then LFI, because we need a heel team and we need to get the Acclaim some attention so that Bowens can turn on Caster and join the Hurt Syndicate and launch his career even more in the stratosphere as the star that we know our guy is. But also because FTR didn't get in, but the Outrunners did, and this is to create the tension that unfortunately will break the FTR runners and, eventually lead to a feud going down between them, because FTR turning on the Outrunners, how popular they are, dude, that's some game-changing level heat. You don't turn on the youngest man alive. You don't break their hearts. You don't do that, man. You don't destroy the bond, man. You don't do it. But as for Brody King and Malachi, great match again. Looking forward to them being in this tag match. I think one of them is going to end up in the Continental Classic. I feel like it probably should be Malachi, only for the reason that Brody was in it last year. He got to show up singles-wise, and we've seen him do that progressively over the year. Buddy would not be a bad option either, but I really feel like it should be Malachi, just so we can really, really get back into the singles aspect, and we could take like the next step of him, like, you know, going on and actually maybe winning a singles championship in 2025. But we'll wait and see. But just for now, please all rise as we honor the House of Black, as we pay homage to the kings of the Black Throne. Okay, you guys, that is Dynamite. We are done ski. Put it in the rearview mirror. We are done. We still got a lot of great stuff. We got 10 days, Full Gear. It is going down. I'm going to be there live. And once again, that paper is going to over-deliver because that's what AEW does, especially when it's on pay-per-view. And then the week after that, we got Survivor Series War Games. We're going to be getting to OC. We're going to be putting in some fists and, you know, believing in a certain, you know, defending kind of weapon, and, you know, we're going to be yeeting them, no yeeting all over the freaking place as we beat the Timu Bloodline's ass all over the place and hope, you know, final boss doesn't get mad and, you know, drop the thunder and the lightning on everybody, because then, oh God, we are screwed. But guys, it continues this Friday on SmackDown, where how are we going to see Cody Rhodes respond after Kevin Owens literally hit a pile driver on his mentor and best friend in Randy Orton last week? Freaking wild. And, you know, it seems like we are going to be doing a Women's War Games match, so we'll see how that is going to shape up as well, with the very lack of build, to see how they're going to try to aim to hit that out of the park at Survivor Series War Games. Guys, you're not going to want to miss any of these shows going down. You're certainly not going to want to miss what your boy, the best gabber in the biz, has to say afterwards. So, keep on liking, and damn sure keep on subscribing. And most importantly, keep on remembering, and when it comes talking wrestling, who better to gab with than Gabe right here. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed Dynamite tonight. It was dope, but I gotta go. So, deuces, and I will see you guys after SmackDown this Friday.